Hey guys, Dominic here from Plant Powered Health. Today's gym session, I thought I'd share some of the bodybuilding and resistance training that I talked about in my last video. Just a bit of a history sort of about training with resistance training. There's sort of three different ways you can do it. I'm not going to go into the debate about which way is better. Basically you got high volume training. We can do a lot of sets per body part. Tends to take a lot of time and needs a lot of recovery. The other one's high frequency, where you can train a lot of times per week, but less sets, but it just still means a lot of time in the gym. Personally, I like the third choice, which is high intensity, which means you get in the gym, you get stuck in, work hard to failure, and you can get your whole body done basically in 20 minutes. And I've found I'm still getting results, so I've got that many things going on in my life that I can't really become a gym junkie, and I think just getting the maximum results on minimal time seems, well, it's efficient, so I think it's the best way to do it myself. And I sort of recommend you guys look into it, but look it up for yourself, the three different ways. Just Google it: high frequency, high intensity, and high volume. So you can work that out. But the book I'd sort of recommend you look into is by a fellow called Drew Bay. He does high intensity workouts. He's got his own website, drewbay.com. Got some really good info. He's pretty scientific. I don't agree with his nutrition in a lot of ways. Basically, he's not vegan. He's more of a paleo sort of guy, but as far as the exercises go and doing your full body, you know, in brief time and getting results, that's the main thing. So without further ado, I'll show you what's involved in the dungeon, in the pain session. I'll show you some of these exercises and you can work it out for yourself. Just another thing I want to point out, you could probably spend 15 minutes on the stationary bike doing a warm-up. I usually ride home from work or go for a ride in the morning anyway, so I've got the blood going, so that's sort of a good enough warm-up. And also with these sets that we're going to do, there's only one set per exercise. I don't actually do a warm-up set because they're so strict that you don't actually have to do a warm-up set. They're not really heavy weights. You're not using momentum. They're so strict that it's relatively lightweight, but a lot of tension on your muscle, so it's pretty good that way. You don't have to muck around doing a lot of sets. The repetition range, the cadence, what happens is it's usually going to be about a 8 to 10 second rep. So if it's a pulling exercise, it'll be 4 seconds up, hold for 2 seconds, and 4 seconds down. And if it's a pushing exercise, I'll do a 4-4 cadence. So 4 seconds to push it and 4 seconds back down. I usually use a metronome, just an app you can get on your phone. It actually clicks away like a clock per second. Because I'm recording this video on my phone with the app, obviously I don't have a spare metronome, so I'll be counting them in my head, but you'll get the feel for how slow the actual exercise is. So, but it's only one set, and as hard as you can till you can't move. That's all you've got to do, and that'll give you results.
fucking nightmare. Can't wake up and sweat, cause it ain't over yet. Still dancing with your demons, victim of your own creation. Beyond the will to fight, where all that's wrong is right, where hate don't need a reason, all that self-assassination. You've been lied to just to rake you off your side, and now they have the nerve to tell you how to feel. So sedated as they medicate your brain, and while you slowly go insane, they tell you living with the best intentions, help you with your complications. You should have known the price of evil, and needed to know that you belong here. No one to call, everybody to feel. Your tragic fate is looking so clear. Ooh, it's your fucking nightmare. Fucking nightmare. Attentions, dismissive apprehensions. Don't waste your time.
Hey guys, that's it. That's the workout done. Feeling pretty awesome. Punished in a short period of time. All I can say is be consistent. Eat your plants. Set an example, a good healthy example for people to follow. Rewards will come down the track. Hope you enjoyed it.